Guys, welcome back. This is Anil Sharma, motivational speaker and corporate trainer. Do you often feel butterflies in your stomach when somebody tells you to get on the stage and deliver a speech you have prepared so laboriously? Or do you feel tension running through your body and shortening of breath and all other kind of psychological and physiological symptoms? Then chances are you are dealing with stage fright. Stage fright, along with the fear of public speaking, has been regarded as one of the most common fears people feel, along with the fear of other things like fear of insects, fear of closed places, fear of heights, fear of darkness, etc. So today through this video, I am going to give you certain very important and time-tested tips to deal effectively with stage fright. Stage fright, along with the fear of public speaking, as I told you earlier, is regarded as one of the most common fears people feel or people come across. So there are types of people who effectively deal with stage fright and rise in their career, rise in their life, rise through the social occasion. And then there are other type of people who do not handle it effectively, and they at times they feel lagging behind. So through this video today, I am going to give you certain tips on how to deal effectively with stage fright. The very first advice I would like to give to you who are dealing with stage fright is to start slowly. See, research shows that most of the mistakes in public speaking are committed in the very first part. That means when you are about to start your speech, that means when you get on the stage and about to deliver your address, in that anxiety, in that tense moments, you are most likely to commit some mistakes, and these mistakes can go a long way during your entire speech or your entire address. So the very first advice I would like to give to you is that you start slowly. Take some deep breaths, make yourself relax, take your time, slow down everything, slow down your walk on the stage, slow down your body posture, take some deep breaths, make yourself relax, and then start slowly. When you start slowly, chances are that you will not commit any mistakes, because most of the mistakes on stage are committed in fumbling of many things. When you start in haste, when you are already tense and you are start in haste, then the chances are that you are likely to commit mistakes. So the very first advice in effectively dealing with stage fright is to start slowly. Once you start, it is just like starting a car. When you start a car, you put the car in first gear, then you put the car in second gear, and then you put it in the top gear. So if you, at the very beginning, when you start the engine and put the car in fifth gear, then the chances are mistakes will be committed or some damage will be committed in the vehicle. In the same fashion, in the same manner, when you start your public speaking, when you start your address on the stage, you just put your vehicle in gear 1. That means start slowly. Once you gain momentum, once you settle down, and after settling down, you can gain your momentum, you can gain your speed, you can gain your impact also. So start slowly. That is the very first advice I would like to give. Second thing which you could do in dealing effectively with stage fright is to rehearse your speech or rehearse your address. See, mind works on mechanical principle. Whatever you do for a sustained period of time, it inculcates it as a habit. So before the big day, before you get on the stage and deliver your address, I advise all of you to do some mock rehearsals. So that mock rehearsal will help you to put your entire speech in frame, in proper frame. It will put your entire speech in proper perspective and will also help you to deliver it effectively on the big day. So rehearsal goes a long way in helping you to deliver your speech in an effective way and to deal effectively with stage fright. So twice or thrice or more than that, you can rehearse your speech. You can note down the key points. You can memorize the key points, the main deliverables of the speech, and do some rehearsal. So rehearsal will help you to ease down your pressure, ease down your nervousness, and also dealing effectively with your stage fright. And on the big day, when you get on the stage and deliver your address, it will also help you to deliver in a smooth and positive way. The third thing which you could do is to thoroughly prepare your subject. See, if you have in-depth understanding and in-depth knowledge of your subject, the subject on which you are going to deliver your speech, automatically your confidence will come. There is no other way of gaining confidence from outside. If you have in-depth knowledge of the subject, if you have properly understood the basic fundamentals of the subject, if you have studied your subject well, then automatically confidence will come, and this confidence will give you power, motivation to deliver your speech, to deliver your address in a positive and impactful way. So my next advice to you will be to properly prepare your subject, thoroughly prepare your subject, do your homework properly. If you are ill prepared and reach on the venue and start delivering your address, the chances are you will fumble. You will not be able to deliver it in an effective way. So doing your homework properly, preparing your subject thoroughly and properly is another advice which will help you, which will go a long way in dealing effectively with stage fright and ultimately the fear of public speaking. So these are some common advice which I would like to give to all of you to deal effectively with stage fright, because public speaking is a very important social skill, and for leaders, for the people who are dealing with a team or the people who are addressing a audience or addressing a big group of people, effective public speaking is very important trait. It's very important skill, and every leader should deliberately develop this skill to build his team and ultimately to ride on the ladder of success. Thank you very much.